जैसे ना सब अलग अलग भगवान को मानते हैं, ठीक है? आई थिंक यूनाइटेड फैन एक भगवान को मानता है जो है
100%.
वी ऑल नो ही वाज ग्रेट, बट टेल अस हाउ ग्रेट ही वाज।
I think his appetite for success is something that I've never seen with any other manager. He won the treble in 99. He continued till 2013, winning another 8 titles in that time. How do you get that appetite? You have to be a mad person. You have to have that insane drive for success of wanting to do better. As soon as he joins, he's taking on the biggest club in the country, Liverpool, and just, you know, gives off that statement that, you know, I want to knock off Liverpool off the fucking perch. 25 years later, he's actually realizing the dream. The man must have had some crazy appetite for success.
But what were the signings Mr. Ferguson wanted, but he didn't get those signings?
I think the one that obviously stands out is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, I think, was supposed to come to United, and Fergie had been sort of eyeing him for the longest time, but he ended up then going to Barcelona, which sort of expedited how we got Ronaldo. And then of course it changed everything for us.
Basically अगर यूनाइटेड रोनाल्डिनो को साइन कर लेती तो फिर
शायद रोनाल्डो
आता ही नहीं. Tell me how Ferguson signed Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, like, that was an interesting story because we were in Portugal for our pre-season and we were playing Sporting Lisbon, and Ronaldo was just kicking the mickey out of everybody, dude. Like, he was doing rondos around John O'Shea. He was like spinning everybody around, doing tricks and flicks and whatnot. And I think Ferdinand had a headache at halftime, and all of them just went in and they were like, "Who is this kid?" And I think by the end of the match, they were on their flight back home, and then they were all just like, "We need to sign this kid." And Fergie told them, "No worry, he's on the next flight to Carrington tomorrow." We actually ended up beating Arsenal or Arsene Wenger to signing Ronaldo because they had already spoken. Madrid was interested, but I think that was Fergie's biggest scoop in terms of signing Ronaldo.
So there was a staff who was talking about Sir Alex. You know, what was his first day like? And the staff was like, he was a
maniac.
He's like, he's mad. The gaffer was mad. Why he was mad? Like, कि आते सारी बंदा is just like, you know, a different aura, a different energy has entered a club.
Absolutely.
You know, who wants to make things change for the club.
Like, I'd be terrified as a fan to sit across Sir Alex Ferguson and have a conversation with him, dude. What are you talking?
बंदा रॉय कीन जैसे बंदे को नहीं छोड़ा है. So there was one video analysis going on. So Roy Keane was being Roy Keane, तेरी कर रहा है सबको locker room में, and then, you know, Ferguson got to know this. The next day he's like, how can you, who are you to say to the players? He like, अगर if you want to continue this, you won't play for Manchester United ever again.
उसने हमेशा बोला यार कि the most important person in a club has to be the manager.
Yep.
If, you know, you see player power sort of coming up, you have to quash it immediately. You cannot let players control the club.
जाते जाते उन्होंने ये कहा कि now I won't enjoy with the club, I will suffer with them.
He said that he'll suffer with the fans.
Fans.
And I think he's suffering.
He's suffering.